Good morning. Brisk 48 degrees in Bagwell. I mean, it was chilly this morning up north. I'm going to sit down here on my patio and we'll do today's little talk. And I'm sure all y'all ain't, because you ain't in the beef industry. But boy, the ranchers in the beef industries, they got their drawers all in a bunch, wadded up over some Trump statements. And last week, last Thursday, he said something about he's working his magic and going to cheapen up the beef. And boy, the market tanked Friday. It was down. The board was down the limit. And all y'all that ain't in the cattle industry, you don't, or if you don't trade stocks and deal with the market, Chicago Board of Trade, you didn't see nothing at Walmart where you go buy your meat at. But when you sitting in a sale barn buying cattle, it was down Friday, Saturday. Well, it opened back up good Monday. Man, it opened up good Monday. And I'm like, it was just it's a live market, so anything like that can create some fear, and those traders will have some profit made in their contracts, and they'll dump them. But they dumped them, and so, heck, it drops the market. Well, now President Trump does this Truth Social post. Look at old J-Dub. He hears something. So y'all can see behind me there's some guys working. And we are actually going to do a little video shoot here at the ranch to kind of introduce us to the next phase and kind of make people aware of what Travelin Partners is going to begin to do. But I wanted to do my normal morning deal, morning devotion and talk. And then we'll be filming and producing something to go on YouTube. And that drone, I ain't riding no horse today because that drone would get me buck slapped off. Trump's post was the ranchers need to remember and be thankful because he's the reason we have high beef and our profits are good. And, you can see in the background, that's my new truck. It's a new, I got the bed I wanted. I got the toolboxes I wanted. And I sent that picture to my kids and I told them, hey, fall calf market 2025. Calf market 2025. That's the truth. It's been phenomenal. It has been the year that, last year was good. This year it's just crazy good. And so come on, I don't blame him for wanting to take credit. When everything is great at my house and my wife's happy and my kids are happy and everything is I just said I feel like I'm the man. I got this. I'm doing this for my family. But you expect him not to take credit? And everybody's all ticked off and trying to make the statement, a lot of posts and people responding, and even ranchers, it's the generations of ranching, and it's the integrity of the farmer and the rancher, and my thought is, and I'm sure everybody ain't got this thought, it does not bother me if he wants to take credit and toot his own horn for a good thing that he didn't have nothing to do with. I don't care. In fact, I would expect him to. I would expect, and I don't feel the need at all to throw a fit and remind him that it was my granddad who went broke 3 times before he was 40 years old. That it was my grandmother, after my granddad died, that sat across the table from the bankers and the lawyers and the accountants, and they told her to file bankruptcy, sell the ranch. And she said, that ain't what Charlie Taylor said. Charlie Taylor said, if you'll do this and this, you'll come out of this deal. So we're going to do what Charlie said. It was my grandmother who, as a widow lady, stood her ground and pushed her and my uncle, pushed my family's ranching legacy into profitability. They sustained. They were what survived. It has been 3 generations coming. It has been 3 generations of hard work, trying to make it, asking for the bank for a little more mercy. But we're here. It's profitable to be in the ranching industry. If you manage and you got your stuff in place, it's a good season. My uncle, I sent a picture to my uncle who's 78, who has ranched his whole life. and told him the same thing. Hey, fall calves 2025. He laughed, said you'll wear that out before you see another year like this year. He's right. But I'm not going to be all bunched up because Trump's taking credit for something that, that he didn't do. It's fine. Use it. Why are we all mad about that? And I ain't panicking about Argentina beef coming into America. Do I want it? No. We need to leave it like it is. He needs to leave crap alone. But come on, we have weathered so many storms in this industry. We have survived when others have not. We don't quit. So it ain't going to be that big a deal. I go back to Haggai. Hold on. I go back to Haggai chapter 2. Haggai's been the book of the year for me. But Haggai chapter 2, verse 4, yet now be strong, O Zerubbabel, declares the Lord. Be strong, Joshua, son of Jehozadak, the high priest. Be strong, all you people of the land, declares the Lord. Work, for I am with you. That is my message to the ranching cattle industry today. Just be strong, stand strong, and work. And whoever, you just keep working. You just get up every day, but as the sun comes up, you're going to work. And so I encourage you, don't be all panicky. I've told my kids, I told my son when he worked cows with me, he's learning to work cows, and he'd panic when something was coming at him. I tell him, don't panic. Panic will kill you. Be respectful. And you can have some fear because healthy fear gets you out of the way, but panic will kill you. He goes on to say in verse 5, according to the covenant that I made with you when you came out of Egypt, my spirit remains in your midst. Fear not. Let's just not all get panicky. Let's just all calm down. Let's just all get up like we do every day and go to work. There's cattle that need to be fed. There's fences that need to be fixed. There's last little bits of hay that needs to be cut. There's wheat I got to ride wheat today, make sure there's no moths laying army worm legs. There's jobs to do. So let's just get up and go to work and get busy with what we got to get done today, and just, hey, it's going to work out. Don't panic. Be strong. Be courageous. Move forward. Have a great day. We're going to be filming most of the morning, and so be looking for on our YouTube and looking at opportunities to hear what we're doing here and just about life. We just want to encourage y'all and hope y'all have a blessed day. And today's Thursday. We'll see you in the morning.